Yeah.
I made it all the story. It's pretty short, but once upon a time there was a little girl who had bright blonde hair. People called her Goldilocks. Sophie. One day Goldilocks was wandering through the forest when she came upon a cottage. She was a curious girl, so she decided to go in for a closer look. She went to the door and knocked 3 times. No one answered. So she went into the cottage, kicked her shoes off, and made herself at home. Inside she found a table set with 3 bowls of porridge. She tasted one bowl, but it was too hot. She sat down in another bowl, but that porridge was too cold. That 3rd bowl was just right. Next, Goldilocks found 3 chairs in the living room. One chair was way too big. The next chair had a fancy, uncomfortable pillow on it. And the 3rd chair, though, was just right for Goldilocks. She rocked and rocked until it creaked. Goldilocks was tired, so she climbed up the stairs to look for a bed. At first, she had fun on the big bed, but one side was too hard, one side was too soft, and then she started drowning in all the pillows. She found a smaller bed that was just right for her. She felt very cozy, so she went to sleep right then and there. What Goldilocks did not know is that the cottage belonged to a family of bears. She probably won't tolerate the story for a while. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Little Baby Bear. They had just come home from a walk in the woods. They were about to sit down to eat their bowls of porridge when they noticed someone had gotten to it first. Guess who that is? Who got to it first? They said, "Someone's been eating my porridge," said Papa Bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge too," said Mama Bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge," said Baby Bear, "and it's all gone." And they discovered that someone had been sitting in their chairs. Baby Bear's chair was creaking. Papa and Mama Bear saw the covers turned down in their bed. "Someone's been sleeping in our bed," they said. Baby Bear called to them, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed and she's still here." Goldilocks squealed and started to run for the door. She was afraid of bears. But the bears invited her to stay for a picnic, so she stayed. They even played a little soccer together. Goldilocks loved those bears and she came by to visit often. Mama Bear just asked Goldilocks to make sure her parents, she asked her parents before she entered any other strange cottages. And that was the end of Goldilocks' adventures for a time, although she was bound to have more adventures with another little friend. Because Sophie is going to be a big sister.
So that was I'm plumbing the work there, Dan.
In March.
Hands on Facebook.
No.
That's going to be way fun.
Yeah, brother figured that out. Mike, I think you picked up on that code.
No.